Fight your fears and survive. Alright, while I was editing, I only recall seeing one shield door. It was on the 3rd floor, I believe. No, the 2nd floor. It was this one right here. I think that's the only shield door we've encountered. So far, at least. This was the door... Well, this is where we found Rebecca and Richard. This is the one that was covered in spiderwebs. Which... that leads me to believe there might be something tough up here. But we'll check it out. Luckily, we've just recently saved. But I still think... like, since it's screaming to me, boss fight area, I'm wondering... oh wow, we have a lot of herbs. Alright, let's actually combine some of these. That won't quite work out, but that's fine. We'll stick this one down here. Ow. Actually... yeah, I think that'll work. Pop that guy up there. Oh, not quite what I meant to do. We'll save some green herbs in case we do find a bunch of red. But it seems like we have an excess of green. We're gonna bring one with us. I'm not sure if we need the knife. But we are going to bring the shotgun, if I'm not wrong. I need the shield key. Alright. I'd say that looks good for what we're probably going to encounter. Don't know what we're going to encounter, but I think it's going to be a boss. We haven't tried the shotgun in this game yet, but I imagine it won't be too dissimilar from Resident Evil 0. And let's go see what this key unlocks. If I'm right, the key will be done after use, which will leave one room or one item spot to pick up something. I'm also curious if we can use our lighter to burn away some of these cobwebs / spiderwebs. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we fight a giant spider in here. Nope, okay. Use the shield key. There's no further use for this key. Discard it? Yes. I'm mostly a little paranoid because we haven't seen a boss yet. Ah! I don't know if there's a good way of fighting this thing. Standing inside it's probably not it. Also, what's her damage? Poisoned. That's not good. We can see we're in yellow health, though. Is it done? Alrighty. Let's reload. We'll have to keep an eye. For poison, that means our health's probably going down. Will you take the death mask? Yes. The wine casks are stacked on top of each other. We'll have to see if there's anything else like this. Will you take the shotgun shells? Not yet. I just want to see, based off the map. Yeah, it shows red. Will you take the shotgun shells? Yes. And now it shows green. Okay. So yeah, that's another one of those things that look pretty hidden. Also means there's probably nothing left to explore in here. Except, what is that? Thought maybe that was a path. Doesn't look like we can interact with it. That might have just been the close-up view of the mask.
Poison.
Chris!
I need serum.
Serum. I remember seeing it. I'll be right back. Just hang in there.
Uh-oh, are we Richard 2.0? Okay, we kind of know where we're going. It's been a little while since we've done the run, but should be fine. Also, we're Rebecca, who has first aid spray and a handgun. Because we can't burn corpses, if any new zombies do pop up, we're going to try to evade them. It's kind of fun we get to control Rebecca. It's almost like riding a bike. Luckily, we have cleared everything out from doing this run several times. So if there are any new threats, they would be new. There's a door there. Why can't... Oh. It's because I'm not at the right spot. I have to go through this door. Hope we don't take too long and get Billy, or not Billy. Oops, already taken over Resident Evil 0. But hope we don't get Chris killed. You know what? Those windows haven't busted open yet, have they? This is gonna be when they send dogs at me. I have a feeling. Will you take the serum? Yep. Let's also check on Richard. Richard still seems fine. Dogs. I think I'm just gonna be baited to thinking dogs the entire time. So far, it's been rather uneventful, just a run. Also, if there was more serum, and we know there's a giant snake going around poisoning people, why aren't we all just carrying extra serum on us? I mean, I understand inventory space is limited, but in-game, you'd think it'd be fine. Like, in their own heads, not necessarily as an inventory item. Alright, Chris, I got the serum.
Chris? 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 Oh no.
Did I take too long? Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have checked on Richard. Well then. I guess let's try that again. In the darkness lies your fear. Ah, that means we have to recombine herbs. We're not... I was about to say, we're not going to bring a healing item with us this time. Oh, wrong button. Like, I don't think we necessarily need to bring one. In fact, I wonder if we could do just fine with the handgun. Probably better not to risk it. Okay, we want shotgun equipped. Yeah, we didn't take so much damage that I was worried about healing. The fact that we're doing it again, maybe we'll take less damage. I find it hard to believe that Rebecca was too slow. Well, I was too slow. I know we took a slightly off the beaten path at one point. And checking on Richard. That seemed way more restrictive than last time. Unless we were like right on the cusp last time. Use the shield key. Discard it. Yep. Wonder. Will you take shotgun shells? Yes. just to minimize the amount of time that we're walking in this room while poisoned. Let's see. Ah, we totally got hit. I think we've missed with a few shots because we already used more than last time. I think that's it being done. Or maybe not. Yeah, that's it being done. So we wasted more ammo this time. 3 more shots. I think we took the same... No, we took less damage. So that part was true, but we did poison ourselves still. Honestly, with all the healing we have, I would prefer to conserve the ammo.
Poison.
Chris!
I need serum.
Serum. I remember seeing it. I'll be right back. Just hang in there.
Gotcha, Chris. This time. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. No wrong... Oh, I was about to say no wrong turns, but then the camera angle does some fishy stuff on me. Unless this isn't the fastest way here. Like, it seems like the most direct route in my head, but maybe it is faster through the second floor? Like I said, we took a couple wrong turns last time. Well, a wrong turn. And checked on Richard, so we'll try not doing all that. It also means we'd have 0 time to fight anything if we left anything still alive. So our handgun is more of a story continuity, well, not even story continuity, but just kind of a makes her feel better kind of thing. It's also a shame we can't unload her handgun ammo and move it over to Chris. Although, that'd be kind of mean leaving her defenseless. But I think if it's not story related, it wouldn't happen anyway. Oh boy. Wasting time with the little stutter steps. Hold on, Chris. We're almost there. Don't die on me.
How you feeling?
What happened?
You were bitten by a poisonous snake and fell unconscious. Easy.
Oh, my head's killing me.
You should be fine, because I gave you a shot of serum. But again, don't do anything...
That you wouldn't do? I'll try to remember that. I owe you one.
Alright, and now we're hanging out with Rebecca? Maybe.
Oh, thank God I made it in time.
Now here's the question. What happens if we go back in this room? Will the snake come back out? Like, we know we explored it. But have things changed? No. I think we're fine. Okay. Just double checking. Room's still red. Well, we have the last mask. And we were concerned of something bad coming out. We already have the shotgun for it. Okay, we can't talk to her from behind or the side this time. I guess she's just gonna hang out there for a bit. Go put the last mask on, figure out whatever's in that coffin. Probably has something to do with the helmet key. And I'm not going to go back for healing item yet. If whatever it is kills me, maybe we can do the snake using less ammo this time. Not that I'm super worried about it killing me, whatever it is. Alright, let's also investigate the mask. Yep, doesn't have a nose. Death mask. Death mask without a nose. Oh, meant to use. Oh, we're not lined up properly? Or do I actually have to do it this way? Stone statue with the hole where the nose should be. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh. Oh. Knife, thank you. Well, didn't get our knife back, but that's fine. I also saw this. Will you take shotgun shells? Absolutely. There's a switch. Press it. Sure. There's something here. Will you take the stone and metal objects? Yes. Nothing else here. Map seems to indicate the same thing. Examine. Stone and metal object. Emblem is carved on the octagonal object. There's nothing unusual about the back. Well, I mean, there is kind of an image imprinted on it slightly. Alright. We should never have to come back down here again. So I don't think we need to worry about lighting his corpse. We don't really have the flask on us anyway. Speaking of which, we should probably go back to Old Key and all that fun stuff, just in case. Oops. We are starting to find more shotgun ammo than handgun ammo, which led me to believe it might be time to carry the shotgun. But I think we'll put it away for a little while longer. In favor of some zombie put down potential. Well, a handgun. Shotgun would probably be better at it ordinarily.
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. I could pretty much treat any wound. Want me to treat your wounds?
I would love you to.
Yeah, would you?
Rebecca has treated your wounds.
Thanks.
Somebody sure knows how to get a deal. Most of the medical supplies here are from Umbrella.
Umbrella?
Don't you know? They're only the biggest taxpayers around here. They make most of these medicines right here. Homegrown in Raccoon City. But there's not much left, so take care of yourself.
Oh, gotcha. That's more for extremely wounded, I guess. There's several kinds of serum here. Many of them are of a sickly color. We'll put this away for now. I mean, like I said, we're not hurting on healing items. But we might as well use what helper offered. Old key, fuel canteen. We're gonna use up that crest, but maybe have an opportunity to use up this crest as well. Oh.
Take care, Chris.
Thanks, Rebecca. And can we check on Richard? Richard is still sleeping. Okay. Now, since we pretty much suffer the same wound as Richard, and since we learned that window to actually cure the poison's pretty short, I wonder how we're still up and running around, and Richard's still fast asleep. Maybe we have a slightly tougher constitution. But I mean, considering a few seconds longer, we would have died from the poison. You would think we'd be just in as bad a state as Richard. So maybe there's something else going on there. And then we got our friend who's back there, doomed to forever be stuck behind that movable object. based off the map, there's still a little side room right here that I have no idea about. Like, it seems like it enters into that room. Maybe we should take care of that zombie at some point. Because maybe that'll be an escape path at some point from something. Also, I'm glad no new zombies have come through that spot. Just kind of wide open. Okay, yeah, we're headed the right way. I don't think they'll throw another dog at me, but maybe they will. Yeah, we kind of see the indentation that was on the back of this thing. It's probably what allowed it to fit perfectly. And according to the map, this will take us upstairs, but at a different spot, or maybe that's downstairs. Well, we're about to find out. Oh, we got ammo, first aid. Nowhere to put it all yet. Selection of gardening supplies. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. According to the map, I should be looking at a door right here. Well, not the one that's obvious right in front of us, but off to the side here. But we can't seem... Oh, is that a... I think I see it. It's one of those ladders you kick down. So maybe less of a door and more of just a ladder. But it's hard to show on here. Oh, now we're in a new area altogether. The courtyard. Maybe that's what those arrows were showing.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in. Does anybody hear me?
This is Chris.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is
Brad, this is Chris. Brad? Damn. Thing's broken.
Alrighty. Oh, fun. Oh, that's a lot of dogs. Of course, I knew it. Okay, I think that finished it off. How are we on health and ammo? Low on ammo, fine on health. Oh, we're starting to see blue herbs, which means poison's becoming a thing. Kind of want to find a room with an item box so we can start manipulating things a little bit more. Is there a call button for this? Probably not. So that's going to be a return trip kind of thing. Like, I really should probably pick they're giving me a blue herb. It's probably because I need it. We take the green herb, yes. Then we'll do a little combine action. Running low on knives, but that's fine. Anything? It looks like a fountain, but there's no water coming out. Okay, according to the map, we are A-OK on loot. Do have to go back for the shotgun shells and first aid spray at some point. Oh, this reeks of bad. There's a square-shaped hole here. So we need a crank of some kind. I don't think... Yeah, that probably drains this water. But now comes the question of... We unlock this door. But what now? Like, we're fresh out of most of our keys. Well, yeah, we do see... Oh, wait. Oh! Oh, another defense item right here. There's one of these little kinds of stairs type things. Okay. Just the angle is made that hard to see. Well, at least we took on the big bad dogs. It seems to be some kind of signposts. Each direction is accompanied by a corresponding destination. North, Valley of Destruction. South, Cave of Hatred. East, Summit of Madness. West, Path of Revenge. Also, we can barely take on a zombie. There's a switch here. Press it. Not yet.
Spawn. Wesker?
Monster chains. Treat. Not exist. Away from woods outside the mansion.
Retreat, do not resist. Monster in chains. Woods outside the mansion, stay out. I think... Let's pick this up. I think I want to be prepared to fight something with more than 8 handgun bullets. But at the same time, maybe whatever the monster in chains is, we leave it alive? With these crappy radios. It's a little hard to tell what they're talking about half the time. But I'd feel a little bit more comfortable if we had a little bit more. We'll store you in that place. I guess we'll move everything around because of this guy. Oh, we want those. I don't know if we're gonna get poisoned. I also don't know if we're ever going to find another old key spot. I also don't know if we're ever going to use the wind crest. And then, just to sort things out a little bit more aesthetically. Alright. Tempt fate with this door again. Like I said, since they just kind of stopped giving us handgun ammo for a while. Oh, the doorknob is broken. Can't pass through. So it must have broke last time. That's a pain, but... I was hoping it'd be easier to get to that item. Or get back to where we were. Yeah, I think just going the normal way out of here and then downstairs is the fastest. Oops. However, technically, we did take a wound. We could go have Rebecca treat us, or we could go to this planter up here. Like, I know it says we're in fine, but we're probably in a lower level of fine. And if there is something nasty ahead of us, we should probably make sure we're tip-top shape. There are green herbs growing here. Only enough for a few uses. Use them? Yes. You've treated your wounds. There are green herbs growing here. You don't need to use them? Nah. I was hoping it would tell me more about how many more uses. Or even a vague idea. Oh. Also, we are a little off the beaten path now. Not the end of the world. I think it's this way. I should have went back out the way we came in. But this works too. Oh. Hi, friendo. You know what, let's hang out in this room a little bit longer. Maybe lure him away from the doors we keep using. And then we'll make the long run back. Stupid one-way door. Now I know, so I can try to be better prepared for it all. I'm also assuming we're going to need to use this key item. So hopefully we have room to pick up anything else. I should say, hopefully there's not too many items for us to pick up. Or better yet, what if there's an item box around there? Kind of hoping for a crank. Or another of the keys for around here. Oop, oop. These should leave this room as everything picked up. Yep. Head down this little stairway. We're also not sure about the switch. on the weather or wind vane. I think those are called. Oh, I think whatever it is. Oh, never mind. Oh, now we have another one. They're different colors, so we probably have to figure out what the color coordination scheme thing is. Oh. Probably something to do with these dogs. Statue with blue eyes. The inscription reads, "The last gasps of destruction." Statue with red eyes. The inscription reads, "A war cry of revenge." The gate will open when the guard dog's desires are fulfilled. So red, revenge. Blue, destruction. North is destruction, so blue is north. Actually, let's double check this. Seems to be some kind of signpost. These directions accompanied by a corresponding destination. Yep, north is destruction, so blue north. Cave. And then red west. There's a switch here. Press it. Yes. We have to time it. There's a switch here. Press it. Oh, it slowed down. West. Ah! Switch here, press it. We'll have to wait. There we go. There's a switch here. Press it. No. And then blue north. There's a switch here. Press it. There we go. Which is funny, because yeah, their faces away, as if they're not guarding anything anymore. Perfect. Oh, birds. Oh, I don't want to waste shotgun on birds. What's this? There's some something carved into an indentation. 2 vertical lines across and 3 horizontal lines. Could be some kind of symbol. There's something written on this indentation. When the wind sweeps across Earth, stars will shine in the heavens. Wind crest. Crests are fitted. Take the moon crest. Yes. Yeah, I feel really dumb wasting a shotgun on birds, so hopefully we'll be fine. Moon crest. 2 lines. So that's the one to the far left, I believe. Yep. 2 vertical lines crossed through horizontal lines. Let's use this. I can't use it as is. Why is that? It's probably because I wasn't standing quite in the right spot, maybe? Let's try it again. It's not necessary to use this now. Ah. Can't use this item as is. Well, I don't want to pick up the others. Crests are fitted. We take the star crest. Ah, come on. Maybe we'll end up using this healing item. Examine. Cross. There's a button. Oh! The base is protruded in the shape of a cross. And then examine. There's a button. Will you press it? Yes. There are 2 projecting lines. Okay. Let's use you. Use you. Compressor fitted. Yep. Take the sun. Yep. Examine. Press it. Yes. And oh, just go and use. Ooh. A gun has been placed neatly inside. Will you take the Magnum revolver? Absolutely. Let's use the Magnum on these stupid birds. Oh, there's the chains we're hearing about. So I think our goal is not to hurt it. So we'll have to play evasive. Like, I don't know if there's a reason necessarily not to hurt it, other than maybe conserving ammo. But the radio seemed kind of important, although we're already disobeying it by coming out here. But we kind of need to for a key item, obviously. And it looks like the spot's designed for kind of evasive maneuvers. Trying to see if maybe there was a different path. Camera angles have just made this a little weird, though. Oh no, I guess it's right. Oh. Okay. Because that opens up into a bigger space than we can have. Oh, green herbs. Which theoretically... Well, it's not even theoretical. It would completely stop this place from getting filled in. Crap, that means there could be an item hiding out here. We won't know. If we pick them up, we can't set them down again. We take the green herb, yes. We took some damage from the birds, so we can use that to heal up. Pick this one up. And combine with that one. Examine. Mixed herbs, mixture 2 green and a blue. This will be a bigger heal with poison healing. Okay, that is everything in this little area. Well, we're like literally hanging out in somebody's house now. This firewood looks fresh, meaning somebody's literally been keeping it warm. Number of bandages have been hung up. Could these brown stains be blood? There's a map of the courtyard. Take it. Yes. Not much to it, but a little bit's better than nothing. You got the map of the courtyard. It's a typewriter. This looks like someone's bed. A crude bed. Looks like no one's used it in a long time. We don't have any ink ribbons to save. From here, you got a good view of the entrance of the cabin. But I get the feeling that's a bad thing. A family picture. And some notes. My dearest Lisa. There's a journal left by someone. 19. Daddy attached first. Mom attached second. Inside red and slimy, white and hard. Not true, Mom, where? Dunno, Dad. Found Mom again. When attached, Mommy, she moved no more. She's screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. 4. Mom, where? I miss you. Oh no, is this like a little girl that got turned into a zombie? Let's see, Lisa. Any other names? No, but let's go to our files. Would it have been? I don't think it's Trevor's. Researcher's will. Alma. No, that's not it. Keeper's diary. No. It's not this one. It was some dude talking about his family. Maybe it was Trevor's diary? Jessica, Lisa. So the guy that seemed like he was locked into that room that we needed the piano for, he was hoping his family be safe. Somebody had said, most likely your family is already. Oh. The cry we heard and the chains. It's all gonna have to do with this, isn't it? Well, there's an item box. We could save our progress. Let's also put that away. Save that for the big bads. Also, I kind of wish we would have waited to pick up the herbs. This would have been better as a red, green, blue. Suppose it's fine, though. There's the crank we needed. Will you take the crank? Yes. Wonder if we can hide. Keep the crank on us. Maybe we just have to run past. Or get completely knocked unconscious. I think that's Lisa. I don't think it wants to hurt me, so... And I'd feel bad killing that one. Like, that one seems out of the ordinary. So, we'll hold off. Oh, also, did we loot everything? We did. Okay. Oh, I think I took a wrong turn. Here we go. Ah, hello. Since he has no head, we don't have to worry about him coming back. A large statue signs silently in the darkness. Yeah, we didn't even notice that on the way in. Like, maybe we could have killed Lisa. Maybe she has something special on her that we could have used to unlock some other door or something, but... And maybe we will go back. I doubt she's gone. Or maybe she is. But we'll see if we find spots we can't get into or something. It's also kind of one of the reasons I didn't save. Because I was torn on what I should do. Maybe a save right there would have been the better idea. So that way we could have, you know, done one or the other. In fact, yeah, that would have been the smarter move. Also, let's reload this guy. And let's turn this crank. Yeah, I wasn't standing in the right spot. Square-shaped hole. Examine. End is shaped like a square. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, it showed a bridge on the map, so that's what should pop out. I don't know. Maybe it did lower the water like I first suspected. Ah, and a bridge. You can hear the sound of a waterfall in the distance. Interesting that they point that out. In the distance, like... around here, perhaps? Like maybe something changed over there? Something's gonna pop out one of these times crossing that. Just a feeling I have. Blue herbs growing here. Okay, so it's like a planter. But for blue. Another green herb. Raging waterfall. Looks like there's something beyond it. Maybe that's the waterfall they were talking about. Oh, so we've turned the crank again to let that area fill back up. Okay, so we can pick up the green and this red. Oh, you look like a snake. A lot of snakes. Evasive maneuvers. Yeah, because right here is another lift. So what we do is take this one back up, come around, turn the crank again, and then we can take this one back down. But first, let's see what's over here. Another house. A lot of blue herbs. Oh my goodness. Pesticide spray for flowers. It appears to be empty. It's locked. The door plate reads 001. What about this one? Ink ribbons. Another flash grenade. Another typewriter. Like just a full-blown safe room. So there's probably an item box in here, I would imagine. However, I picked everything up like a dummy. The shelves contain buckets and rope. The rope looks freshly cut. Okay, there is an item room. And more kerosene. For the moment, we'll just pop the first aid spray in here. We're gonna keep the crank on us, only because should be able to use it again shortly. Oh, combine these. Throw in a save. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon? Yes. A new save slot.